Breaking news tonight: a Nigerian nurse based in the UK is being charged for child cruelty, and when she was being brought to court, she pleaded guilty and is being sentenced to 3 years imprisonment, after which she would be deported back to Nigeria and presumably lose her nursing license. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from. If you're brand new here, welcome to True Crime by Irene. Well, guys, if you're stumbling on this channel for your very first time, you are welcome. And if you're an oldie but a goodie, thanks for stopping by. Hey. So guys, in this channel, I create videos predominantly for those who are interested in true crime stories as well as victims of crimes. I equally make videos to create awareness in order to prevent future reoccurrences of crimes. Without much ado, let's jump right into the video. Guys, buckle up because it's gonna be a long ride. Ruth Auta is a 28-year-old Nigerian nurse based in the UK, and she works for Royal Bolton Hospital. It is said that on a particular day, she left her 10-week-old baby, that is presumably 2.5-months-old baby, unattended to, for not just an hour, but for 8 whole hours. Guys, I wonder how some ladies do this, because my conscience wouldn't let me be. I have never attempted to leave my baby to go take a shower when there is no one at home or attending to him or her. Talk less of leaving this baby for 8 whole hours all by himself to go work. Guys, the big question is, what prompted Ruth to abandon her baby, who is still tender, and she herself still needs some attention because she just had a baby? And with the good system, or the good work system in the UK, I believe that after putting to bed, you have 9 months leave depending on your status, if you're a permanent resident or you are a UK national. So for Ruth's case, we do not know what happened, if she was not being granted maternity leave, or she did that out of her own will. Guys, so when Ruth went to the hospital, she got back home and this baby was gone. Like, the baby was dead. So she called the ambulance, and when the ambulance got there, the doctors tried to resuscitate this little baby called Joshua, but all attempts met with death, and then the police stepped in. It's not like in Africa, if a baby dies, nobody will care if you don't call the attention of maybe the police or the government. So the police stepped in and they did their investigation. When they got there, Ruth gave them an alibi that she left the baby with the child minor. And when she came back from work, after taking the baby from the child minor, when they got back home, the baby slept next to her, and she got up and the baby was unresponsive. That's when she decided to call the ambulance. And guys, they got to do their own research. And when they did their own research, they found out that baby Joshua died of overheating. Like, Ruth definitely pied this baby with tons and tons of blankets, duvet, covers, name it. You know, the UK is very cold, and a 2-month-old baby, definitely is gonna feel a whole lot of cold. So she covered this baby up with thick sheets, covered duvet blankets, and this definitely cost this baby's life. I don't know what happened. I don't know if this lady wasn't thinking, because when a baby is sleeping, you even have to be checking this baby from time to time. In this stage, at this stage they are vulnerable. Some of them try to cover their face with a quilt, and they're gonna suffocate if no one gets there on time. So talk less of you leaving this baby and covering the baby with so many, blankets or quilts, going to an 8-hour shift. If this baby didn't die of, overheating, the baby would have definitely covered the face with these blankets, and definitely this baby would have suffocated. Sorry, guys. So that's what happened. And so when the police stepped in and Ruth gave them this alibi, but the forensic check is showing something else. So they decided to call the child miner to find out if Ruth dropped the baby with her. And mind you, prior to this investigation, Ruth had texted the child miner to, to agree with her, or to tell the police that she dropped the baby with her. But who's gonna do that? Who's gonna get involved in something they do not know? So this child miner, in order to save her own self, she told the truth. She said she don't remember seeing this baby lately, because for quite some time Ruth has not brought the baby over at her place. And she said she didn't see the baby on the day of this, tragic event or incidents. And that is how Ruth was taken to court, and she definitely, plead guilty, and it took the judge some time to, proclaim the sentence. So while Ruth was, out there in the UK waiting for her sentence, it is said that she tried to abscond to Nigeria. But when she got to the airport, so when she got to the airport, her name was blacklisted, and so the airport had to involve the police, who came over, apprehended her, and took her to jail. In the month of September, Ruth is serving 3 years jail terms, after which she's going to be repatriated back to Nigeria. Guys, that is the tragic story of baby Joshua. Alright guys, I'm going to give my own opinion. From time to time, there have been incidents whereby mothers leave the baby at home unattended to. Young girls, especially teenagers, who put to bed and out of frustration, because they still want to live their life, they still want to enjoy their teenage years, they would, give the baby overdose of sleeping pills and go to the nightclub with the baby unattended to. By the time they get back home, this baby is already dead, guys. So, what I'm trying to say is that nothing is more important, or is, you should prioritize the life of your baby to the life of any other thing, be it job, money, whatever, because I do not see how a mother in her crazy state of mind, will leave her own baby she carried in her womb for 9 months unattended to. She didn't even, thought for a while after she got to work that no, I should get back home to check after my son. She just left that baby there. The baby, was hungry, was hot, pee on the diaper, poo on the diaper. Oh my God, I can imagine what the little baby went through. May his soul rest in perfect peace. But then no baby deserves to, die in such a horrible way. No matter what, this baby did not, the baby did not write an application to come into your life. You deliberately took in, and so it is your responsibility to cater for this child until they become of age. For any lady out there doing this same practice, leaving the baby at home unattended to, going to the club or going to work without anyone taking care of this child, please try to turn a new leaf. Make sure you make proper arrangement for your baby to be cared for, or you stay at home and take care of this baby until they become of kindergarten age. And any other mother who is out there trying to do the same act, please learn from this story and save the life of your baby and your own life, because if you are found guilty, definitely you're gonna go to jail. So guys, comment down below your thoughts on this case. I really feel so sorry for this baby. I do not know what happened to Ruth. I can't judge her, but I do not think, at a point I was thinking she had a mental problem, but definitely the police must have done the proper check. They must have brought the, medical expertise involved. So she doesn't have a mental case. She's just a helpless or selfish mother who decided to chase money instead of taking care of her baby. Guys, please, we should try to learn from these stories and prevent reoccurrences of the same tragic events. See you on my next video. Goodbye, and thanks for watching.